All right, with all these different streaming services, Prime, Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, apparently Hulu and Disney Plus are now about to combine and save $1 billion, which now it's like, oh, yeah. Anyway, we're not talking about streaming services. We're talking about The Pickup, which is the new Amazon Prime movie. There's a reason why it's straight to streaming. Chase Lehocky here, Blue Futon, reviewing The Pickup. What's it about? Pretty simple premise. You have a pro driver who's there to what are they actually called? They pick up money from the bank. Why am I drawing a huge blank? Anyway, Eddie Murphy's a 25-year veteran. Pete Davidson's kind of new at the job. They're partners for this run. However, they're going to get robbed by another crew to get $60 million from a casino. And so did I like this film. I mean, it's fine, it's breezy, it's short, but it's not a needed watch. So, positives. Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy steals the show. And how I can see it without Eddie Murphy being in this movie, it doesn't work. Even it doesn't work now, per se, but without him being in the driver's seat or passenger seat in this movie, it wouldn't have been as funny. Truly, truly not. Story very formulaic and very kind of like, okay, cool, I've seen this before, cool, whatever. So there's that. Keke Palmer's in it, fine. Pete Davidson in it, fine. Eva Longoria, fine. Like I said, it's a very simplistic supporting cast that they're there to be there and just kind of have fun on set, and not a lot of true acting in this movie. It's more of, hey, complete your lines and try to have fun. That's what it felt like this really was. The best parts were the car crashes. There's two very good car crashes with a BMW or Mercedes, as well as a Ford Raptor. There were some very good car crashes and explosions in the very beginning. Also, some cop cars at the very end of the third act, pretty good. There are some CGI ones that you're like, yeah, that's straight CGI, where they're in this kind of farm where they're ramping these cars. So you're like, okay, I like how you're doing some practical and some not, but try to keep it all practical, because who doesn't love practical car crashes? But the movie, though, like, this is a straight up simplistic formulaic movie with some chuckles here and there. Like I said, some people say the bantering between Davidson and Murphy don't work. I thought it was fine. I didn't have any like quorums with it where it's like, oh my god, this duo just doesn't work at all. And that's not true. That's not true. I thought the bantering element did work because it wasn't always bantering. Yeah, some here and there, but it was also a teamwork element that does work. Everyone thought Eva Longoria, when she was in the movie, it was a lot better. I have to disagree. Every time she was kind of in the movie, I was kind of a little bit annoyed. So I don't know why that was there. Also, Keke Palmer, she was just a calm bank robber or calm robber, like nothing more, nothing less. So this movie, it's kind of hard to review, because at a point it's like, what do I say about a formulaic, cop and robber movie, which you've seen a million times before, that tries to have like quote unquote heart, or quote unquote like, I want to call it Eat the Rich. It ain't really gonna Eat the Rich. It's more about like, the storyline's actually kind of weird, right? Because the whole storyline is about robbing a casino because something happened to Keke Palmer's father, about, fires going off and trying to save people, and the casino wanted to save the money because they want to stay rich. But casinos, like, is it really the casino's fault that people are gambling away their money? Like, that's what I find really weird. Like, sure, a bank, or sure, a billionaire that's like hogging their money because they, done some bad shit. A casino's just kind of a entertainment business, which they are taking other people's money that are giving it for them to gamble away. So, I don't know. Having that moral dilemma in a casino kind of just feels a little bit odd, honestly, just because of that reasoning of why a casino actually exists. So overall, The Pickup, a very simplistic movie. Nothing more, nothing less. Is it horrible? No. Is it great? No. Is it better than, like, I don't know, Back in Action? Absolutely. But it is a breezer. It's a quick hour and 30 minutes. And I'll say in 24, 48, 72 hours, like Jeremy Johns would say, I'm going to kind of forget about this film. So The Pickup will receive a 2.5 out of 5 of Futons, which equals that 50%. See, the critics' news scores gave this one. Critics a 28% with 53 of them. Audience score a 43% with over 100. Critic consensus with Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson's comedic chemistry fatally unbalanced. It's left to a game Keke Palmer and Eva Longoria to pick up the slack as the pickup pulls down too little. I absolutely disagree with that. Just because I don't know how Keke Palmer and Eva Longoria picks up the slack for this one. I just absolutely disagree with that. It's kind of funny. We have audience score. 2 people gave it a 0.5 out of 5. Slop cinema. I do feel like that some people, like, they watch so little movies that they don't truly know what slop cinema is. Anyway, 28, 43, 50. Chase Hawk here, the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One of these Futontopia, you Blue Futonians. Thank you for watching. A great day. I don't care watch this today, tomorrow, a week from now, a month, a year from now. Every single freaking one of you. Peace and love. Peace and love. And did you enjoy this one? Or is it to you slop cinema?